This time, on Highway Thru Hell, a canyon crash puts Jamie's crew between a rock and a hard place. A long, bitter tow
This is frozen.
takes a bite out of the boss.
Just hooking up a truck here is like life and death.
And a teetering garbage truck
She's sliding back.
puts Dylan on edge.
Hold it.
Hey, how's the coke doing? No one like Al right there. Get used to it.
10 a.m. on BC's Coquihalla Highway. And a long line of traffic is blocking all northbound lanes.
Yeah, it's a total mess up there.
Whenever a winter storm rolls in,
Coldwater 10 from Elkhorn.
Acquiring Towing is on the mountain pass,
Yeah, go ahead, Al.
contracted to help highway maintenance
Is there anything else I can help you with down the bottom there?
keep the road open.
Yeah, can you come down? We got a heavy blocking all the lanes here.
Yeah, 10-4.
The Smasher, the steepest section of the Coke, is Al Quiring's turf.
It's a constant battle between mountain and machine. That never stops during a storm.
Canyon lights are on for about canyon, guys. We're gonna have to be right up tight on that guardrail. And get ready to roll. Just grab a gear there a little bit. Come on, let's go. Come on, put that thing in gear.
Getting the road open so the highways crew can get it back into shape is my responsibility.
Up! Okay, we can pick up gear. Okay, brake on. Probably wishing it'd be like that all the way there, eh?
I've been there since it started, and I know there's a lot of competitors that are after the #1 spot.
But today,
New kid on the block, new guy in the sandbox.
Al's not the only tow operator on the mountain.
The highway is currently blocked.
We got reports right now of a couple of spun out trucks up on the 5.
Jamie's lead driver, Colin McLean, is 6 miles south and closing in.
We're just gonna head up there and see if we can't help out, figure something out, make a little bit of money.
I'm new to the Coke, so pretty much everything I'm experiencing this year is my first time.
Heading towards the Smasher, Colin spots an oversized load facing a tough climb.
And I'm just gonna keep in contact with him and let him know if there's any situations where he won't be able to get through.
Yeah, there should be enough room there to go by. Oh yeah, there's enough room.
He's got a big excavator on. He's probably about 160,000 pounds.
He might need my assistance, so I'm just kind of hanging out with him right now as we climb the mountain.
But as Colin and the driver approach the Smasher,
All right, I'm hanging back for you. Wide load's just starting to spin a little bit. We're on the steepest part of the hill here right now.
I'm done.
on the Highway Thru Hell, closure is not an option.
The oversized load spins out. I'm right there. I put the line on him.
You start to go, I'll go, okay?
Yeah, I'll let you know, this is the first time I've ever been towed.
That's all right. This is the first time I've ever tugged anybody up the hill.
Okay, I'm ready to start here.
You know, a little nerve-wracking, but I'm pretty sure I can get it done.
All right, Doug, we'll keep it like this all the way, hey? We're doing good.
But as Colin climbs the smasher, Al and his big green wrecker back right by him.
What are you doing on the back of that truck?
You aren't quick enough.
For Colin to do a shift up there, I've never seen that happen.
I kind of just been watching him all the way up. I just kind of grabbed him, but there's another one back there for you, buddy.
I started escorting the oversized load, so regardless of where we were, this is my customer.
Oh, we're almost there, Dougie, we're almost there.
When the job's done, Colin releases his first tow-up on the coke.
You know, I kind of just sort of stuck with him in case he got into trouble. It's Al and Gord sort of thing, so, you know, I don't want to mess with their gig, so I'm just going to get myself out of here.
But not before clearing the air with Al.
I have a huge amount of respect for Al Acquiring. I know that that's his area, and I just kind of wanted to touch base with him and let him know what's going on.
In that snow shed corridor, we're the primary contractors. And, you know, it's kind of sacred fishing ground.
Hey, sorry about that one there. I kind of followed Dougie up.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, he chained up in hope because he knew he was going to be in trouble, so.
You knew he was going to be in trouble.
Well, he knew he was going to be in trouble. When he stalled out there, I just jumped on him.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes sometimes. You're not gonna cry about it.
All right, you stay safe, buddy. Okay, we'll talk later.
Even though we're all competition, we're all sort of a brotherhood.
In hope,
See you guys later, John.
Jamie hits the road for a job more than 1,200 miles away.
The long hauls I really enjoy, so part of that is not knowing where you're gonna, wind up that night and not knowing where you're waking up for breakfast at. See you later, buddy. I'll see you when I get back. See you when I get back.
Jamie's been hired by an insurance company to bring a wrecked semi all the way back to BC.
Well, we're heading to North Dakota, and we're gonna pick up a wrecked truck and bring it back to get fixed at a body shop.
This winter, Jamie's banking on long-haul towing to drive up revenue.
You can't rely on wrecks and the heavy rescue side of this business. So we're gonna do the long haul. We know the work's steady, and we know we can rely on it. If we get a wreck, I'm really hoping my guys all work together to keep the highway open.
Road's not very wide there, eh? Maybe up the shoulder or something.
Back in BC at 2 a.m.
Watch out, just in front of you there's a truck in the ditch.
Yes, sir.
Colin is dispatched to a call up the Fraser Canyon.
Customer of ours is wrecked just north of Boston Bar up on Highway 1.
The top of the hill there, there's a truck in the ditch, northbound.
With Jamie out of town, John Rogers steps in to help out.
This is actually my first wreck with Colin. Me and him haven't done anything together yet.
Colin is first on scene.
Yeah, let's go see what we got. We're not leaking any fuel or anything, nothing like that. Oh.
ugly. Done. It's total, wrecked, destroyed.
Ouch.
Oh, look at that. She cut her open like a damn razor blade, eh?
Opener, eh?
It's like the Titanic, like an iceberg. She's done.
The truck was heading north on the 2-lane highway when the driver was blinded by oncoming lights and veered into the rock wall.
Oh, this thing's just pooched.
Yeah.
Reefer's barely hanging on. They're so lucky nobody was team driving this. It'd be a fatal.
Could have been a fatal, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be done if you were in the sleeper right now, for sure.
Oh, yeah. If you're a passenger, you'd be dead, too.
He's in a pretty bad spot. Bit of a dangerous area. Unreal.
Has anybody got an update on Jackass? Southbound lane's only one open.
Oh, this thing's just pooched.
Yeah.
They're so lucky nobody was team driving this. It'd be a fatal.
Could have been a fatal, yeah.
In the canyon, Collins on scene with a wreck, wedged hard into a rock wall.
She zippered open pretty good on that passenger side. Yeah, that rock, it cut it open like a tin can.
The driver was alone and narrowly escaped injury.
If anybody had been in the passenger seat, they probably wouldn't be alive.
So we got compromise up top there. We got compromise over there.
What are we loaded with here? Produce?
Yeah. Brussels sprouts.
Decent.
Broccoli.
The 30,000 pounds of groceries were bound for Alaska.
Yeah, the trailer's just zippered. Recovering the vehicles from ditches like that, it's not a quick and easy task.
The hard part's going to be once we get down at the end there where it's all open.
Colin and the crew will have to work beside the rock face in a canyon known for slides.
This rock here is unstable. It's been cracked open on the other side from the force of the impact. Highway 1, it's basically carved out of the shale. Guys, this is actually another bad spot right here. It breaks and it falls, especially when a 60,000-pound truck hits it.
The transport company has a rep on site.
And then what about people to unload it? You got people, or you want us to get people?
Whatever, you got people?
We can get people.
That's fine, that's fine.
John assembles a crew to carefully offload the produce.
Figure what, about 3-4 hours before you get a truck and trailer here?
And the trucking company has a trailer en route to carry it away.
Yeah, like at least 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before heading back to Hope,
This rock here is definitely split away. See up here in the crack?
Colin has one more look.
We're in a rock slide zone.
The recovery is more dangerous than first thought.
Look at how far that sticks out. That rock is loose, and it is going to come down.
Really cold last night. I had to wear my jacket. It was -30 here.
800 miles from Hope, Jamie Davis starts his morning in a parking lot on the prairies.
I'm waking up to freezing cold temperatures. My body's sore all over. But hey, that's what I signed up for. Truck's barely maintaining 100 degrees.
It's day 2 of his long-haul trip to Minot, North Dakota. Jamie has one final leg through the bitter cold to retrieve a wreck he'll tow back to BC.
The Cold weather affects things in a lot of ways, you know. That's why we haven't shut this truck off since we left. If you shut this truck off and let it sit at minus 20 for a day, it wouldn't start. It's a nice sunny day, but it is really cold.
Got single lane alternating traffic, top of Jackass Mountain. There's a truck in the ditch there.
In BC's Fraser Canyon,
Highways knows we are gonna have to shut the road down.
Yeah, I did tell Bob.
Colin and John are back at the wreck that slammed into a rock face.
The trailer had cut open like a tin can, zippered it right down the middle. The second trailer just showed up. We're gonna start unloading it here in a minute.
A crew has arrived to transfer a full load of groceries into a new trailer.
Okay, a couple key points, guys. Obviously, we're close quarters. The sidewall on this trailer is ripped right open. So be very careful when you're inside. Watch your steps.
The wreck is at the base of Jackass Mountain, named for the pack mules that tumbled to their deaths off its slopes during the gold rush.
Jackass Mountain has a very steep incline. The mountain itself and the bank is very unstable. It has a huge rock fall hazard, and it's one of the most dangerous areas in the canyon.
Mother Nature at its finest. It's definitely not a force to mess with.
Colin's worried about a chunk of the mountain that was knocked loose in the crash.
This is an extremely dangerous area right now for anybody to be in, so. Stack it high, keep it all nice and tight and packed. Try and keep all the products together too, the same stuff for the same stuff.
The crew is working inches away from the unstable cliff.
Stay up top there. We don't know what this rock edge is gonna do. It may go at any time. We're in a danger zone right now. If a rock slide came down, it would bury the whole trailer.
As we're emptying the trailer, we're taking a lot of the weight that's holding that rock there.
Careful on the bottoms.
Stack her high, stack her tight.
But as the crew works fast,
Stack her high, stack her tight.
Okay.
in the Fraser Canyon,
That's the rock we were talking about.
loose boulders have just landed beside Jamie's crew.
Everybody okay?
Oh, holy.
Wow. In there working at the guys, helping them with the trailer, and all of a sudden the rock face wall against the trailer let go.
Last night, the impact left the slope unstable.
The threat is real. That big rock goes, and it's the catalyst that brings down the rest of the rock.
The concern would come from above that.
Highway Supervisor Bob Howard is on scene to assess the risk.
We don't want people that can't see. They're in a trapped area. They're inside a trailer that could be impacted by something coming down that slope. We just want to be safe.
Right in here, we've got a good open spot.
Bob's called in an expert in rock stability, a geotechnical engineer.
It's a low slope, so it's not as bad as it was higher.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
And we'll see what geotech says.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, let's get ourselves out of here. Watch yourselves.
Work's on hold until the geotech arrives.
So we're gonna get you all out of here into the bottom of the hill.
It's added another 2-hour delay to our recovery.
You let truck through there or what? Yeah, single lane.
Right now we're single alternating traffic. We're in a rock slide area. We want to get this thing out of here and gone.
We're just heading over to Ole Olson's now to pick up the truck that we got to tow back.
After nearly 1,200 miles behind the wheel,
Oh, there's Ole's there.
Jamie finally arrives at his destination in Minot, North Dakota.
Was it for cold out there? How's it going?
Good.
Hey, I'm supposed to pick up a truck here. I
Okay.
think it's a wreck going back to a body shop in BC.
Okay. Right out there. Right over there along the fence. That's the one.
I'll go get it loaded up.
At minus 10 Fahrenheit,
This is frozen.
it's so cold. Even simple tasks cause suffering.
When you're hooking up outside on a truck in that kind of weather, you want to do it fast. Just hooking up a truck here is like life and death. It's so cold, my fingers, I got them wrapped up in here. Oh, I'm just gonna lift this up and drag it out from the snow drifts and then deal with chaining it up and all that. So caked up with snow in here, I can't even put a chain through it. Ouch.
Back in BC, on Jackass Mountain,
Colin.
Hey, Colin, Tom Neal.
Tom, Neil, nice to meet you.
the geotech has arrived to assess the unstable rock face.
It's hard to say. It might have enough mass behind it that it stays up there, but we won't know until we pull this out.
We unloaded it and we took some of the weight off. The trailer actually come off of the rock by about an inch or so, and then bang, that's down she come. Big concern is that it's unstable, and that it could come down at any time.
Collins cleared to start the recovery. But to avoid further risk, the offload crew is not allowed back inside the trailer.
They've gotten 3/4 of the trailer unloaded. We just decided to leave it, the rest of what we could in there. Oh, yeah. We definitely want to get this thing out of here and get the highway completely open. I want you to run 2 lines to each one.
Okay.
That way you can play with it and walk it.
Yeah.
If you can get the 2 of them that are nice and close together, we can pull on this all day long.
Yep.
We're gonna put HR 116 on the front end of it. Okay.
I'm positioned, ready for my pull.
I'm gonna be using HR 117. Ready to dance, baby girl? You ready to dance?
Colin's gonna move up to his spot over here and get all hooked up.
At the front, John will use 116 to pull on the tractor, while Colin, using 117, will try to slide the trailer away from the rock face.
Oh, that's freaking heavy. Perfect. We have total control of the casualty vehicle at multiple points. Watch your fingers on that strap.
Okay.
This is John. Hold all traffic. Repeat, hold all traffic.
Holding gathers in.
I really don't like having a highway shut down for anything more than 15 minutes. All right, let's have a little meeting here. We got some issues on the other side of this thing. There is a potential that while we're pulling that what's left there is going to continue to come down. This is a huge threat that we're dealing with right now. Like, we're pulling this truck and trailer off of a very unstable mountainside. And there's a huge potential that could come down. All right, guys, reverse, showtime. Coming in slow. Okay. Give me a little bit more height there, John. going, keep going. Blue, white, walk them together, keep them tight.
No pressure or anything, everybody's watching.
Watch yourself. I've got highways people there. I got geotech guy there. I don't want to see any of them getting hurt. Go with your blue one. Kind of pick it up a bit. Good. Watch yourselves.
On Highway 1 at Jackass Mountain.
Go with your blue one. Kind of pick it up a bit.
Colin and John are on a recovery that could trigger a rock slide.
Wow. Any moment, a big chunk of that mountain could have come down on us. Keep going. White one. What? We're on the road, okay?
After 10 minutes of pulling, Colin and John managed to free the semi.
Decent, Jimmy, decent.
It's a successful recovery for Jamie's new man on the mountain.
Yeah! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I really love operating that heavy wrecker. HR 117 is definitely my dance partner. Okay, John, let's get this broken down and we can get that back to alternating traffic. Even though it's out of the ditch and it's up on its wheels, we still got to get it out of there. Let me get that high wheel.
In frozen North Dakota,
So caked up with snow in here, I can't even change it. Ouch.
Jamie struggles to hook up a wreck
Okay, good to go.
for the long haul back to British Columbia.
Oh, is it cold? Oh. No ifs and ands about it. You got to do the work, and you got to, get through, the good days and the bad days. Okay, so I've got to lift up the back end here, get the steering straight.
It's not heavy rescue, but for Jamie, these types of jobs can only help his bottom line.
The insurance companies want to bring the trucks back to BC where the owners can watch the repair process take place. And you know what? She's money in the bank. One thing about towing wrecks, you got to be really cautious because always things want to fly off of wrecks. So better not to fly off here than later. Happy to be out of the cold and back on the road again. As things are changing, we're changing. Out with the old and in with the new.
Jamie's on his way back to Hope and counting on his ride more than ever.
I'm really watching this truck. I mean, cold temperatures affect trucks. This is my life. This is my lifeline right now. If it dies in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, I've got issues.
Sorry, the number one's not open yet, guys.
Anybody know when it opens up?
And then, John, just get in it. We'll get it up for a quick tow. We'll take the whole thing down to the chain-up area.
At Jackass Mountain, Colin races to finish a recovery that's blocking the Canyon Highway.
We're just clearing the tow trucks now.
We'll be opening up single lane here very shortly, guys.
Thank you for your patience. Hey, northbound's on the move.
We only had the highway completely shut down for maybe 20, 25 minutes. We're just gonna get this down to a pullout and get it all separated.
They float, they're working on the shoulder.
The rest of them,
Yeah, we'll get the rest of this in the Tundra. Okay, head to the brake check, buddy.
John tows the wreck to a nearby pullout so they can prep it for the trip back to Hope.
Going down the bottom of the jackass to the chain up on the north side. Unhook there, get everything restabilized for the tow home.
Well, the trailer's pretty much done. She's torn wide open, she's ripped wide open. All right, pull ahead slow.
John rolls away with the tractor, but the trash trailer is in Colin's hands.
In the worst spots. Just threw a couple of big 4-inch straps over top of it. Ratcheted them down and added as much structural integrity as I could to it.
Moment of truth coming up here in a second.
After a long day in the danger zone,
Anybody coming north of southbound, just throw a jackass. You got a heavy wrecker pulling it down. This trailer just coming out of the chain-up area. You just want to watch yourself for a minute in case I get hung up.
Colin's first canyon recovery is nearly over.
All said and done, she was a good day.
As tow truck guys, all we have is the tool in our heads and the tools in our trucks. And we show up to these incredible accidents. We get them out of there. I run heavy wrecker. That's what I do.
"70 miles southwest, near the town of Agassiz, BC.
The road's just icy and cold.
Mission Towing's Dylan Greenwood is heading to a call.
Into a garbage truck that slipped off the road and into the ditch. Whenever you're ready, it's on your go.
Last winter, Dylan worked alongside Nick.
That's a little better.
And Jordy.
You got lots of them over here.
Helping the brothers on some of their biggest wrecks.
I'm the guy who gets the job done, no matter what.
But when Jordy started his own company and Nick followed, Dylan moved up to lead operator at Mission.
You get everybody clear?
Tonight's challenge, a garbage truck.
Looks like it came a little too close to the edge.
The driver lost the road when it vanished under drifting snow.
Hasn't rolled over yet. Well, let's try to keep it that way. It's pretty steep. It's leaning over where it probably should have been on its side, and the driver's lucky that it wasn't. There's a ditch on the other side, so if it decides to go down any farther, it'll roll this truck over.
The job won't be easy. But Dylan is operating Mission's newest 35-ton heavy wrecker, purchased over the summer.
It's great for doing heavy trucks, logging trucks. Always goes to work when I want it to and does what I want it to do. I learn on the side of the highway. I don't learn in a textbook. I learn by pulling things out of the ditch.
The truck is packed high with trash that's shifted to one side.
I'm worried about it being pretty top heavy. It sounds like it's pretty compact. So I want to just try and drag it, bring it to me.
Dylan will use 2 low lines to try to winch the 50,000-pound truck away from the bank.
As I start to pull, the garbage truck's not moving. But my truck is. It's getting on the ice. Seems like it wants to move, but it's just digging in.
The more Dylan tries to winch, the more his truck slides towards the wreck.
Seems like it wants to move, but it's just digging in.
Dylan Greenwood is on the edge of losing a 25-ton garbage truck.
As soon as I started pulling, I noticed that the truck was wanting to shift. So, time to figure something else out.
Hey, Kenny.
Dylan reaches out to the one man he knows can help him out.
Get back.
I worry about all the drivers. Dylan, he's got 2 little kids now. He's got to be careful.
This winter, Ken DeParent is running Mission Towing. Ken grew up in the family business and is now a heavy rescue legend. He's also son to company owner Grandpa Wally DeParent and uncle to Jordy and Nick.
I love heavy recovery because no 2 jobs are the same.
He's done more than anybody else I know for heavy recoveries.
It's not a bad thing to call for help. It really isn't. What do you got?
I just wonder where to go to. There's a cross member that runs in between, or just wrap that bottom of that cylinder.
A garbage truck is very heavy. There was nothing else in there, hey, we could go to?
Not really.
There's an awful lot of top weight on those trucks. So you gotta really be careful where you hook them. And it could give away at any time too. You know, it is leaning quite a bit. We'll work on it together to get it out. Okay, that's why we put a strap over it. Then we'll have full control, right?
Yeah.
Ken thinks straps slung around the box to a high line should bring the top-heavy truck back from the brink.
Let's put it through the tires, the front one. Save us a lot of digging, yeah. Here we go.
I can just go up and chuck it on the top.
Okay, don't fall off that roof, whatever you do. The high line's very critical to this job because you've got full control of the weight that way. There you go, you got her?
Yeah.
I think Dylan was glad I showed up. Got her?
Yep.
He had the right idea, but we had to put a strap over the top. What we gotta do is get it right up in the middle though, hey? Just about there. Second. I think we got her.
Hey, it is my garbage right there.
From your house?
Yeah, that's my actual garbage right there. I'm gonna redo that one.
Along with the high line, Ken has Dylan adjust his low line.
Hold there a sec, Dylan. Let's put a block on this line. Okay, pull it. You're gonna have to pull it. Does it come in? It's tight. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little stronger than me. That makes a big difference.
Just needed some young blood.
Young blood, yeah.
Thanks,
Experience
Kenny.
here, muscle there.
Okay.
Okay.
A snatch block will also double the line and reduce the load on Dylan's truck.
Hold her there, let me look and see what we got. Trying to lean the truck that way and then suck it up this way from the lower line. Just want a good hold on that, which we have. That truck could flip very easily. Anything on the truck could get damaged. And now you're right off the road again, the whole thing. So as soon as we get some weight on here, we'll see what happens and see how it pulls. Okay, take her a little bit at a time. Keep going.
But as the winch lines tighten, Dylan's wrecker slips again towards the load.
Hold it. She's sliding back. Take her a little bit at a time.
That front end's sliding over, Kenny.
Hold it. Hold.
A tilted garbage truck on an icy road has Ken and Dylan in trouble.
You're pulling the back end out, and that front wheel, it just wants to keep skipping down the ditch.
Just give me a chain. Have we got a long 3/8 chain?
But Ken's decades of experience have taught him a quick trick that might save the day.
I've run into this many times over the years.
I'm just gonna put this under the tire here. Lots of times when you throw a chain around the tire, up the tire, it'll stop it from sliding.
Sometimes all it takes is just a small chain, and it'll hold it there enough for you to get it out of the ditch.
Okay, watch your eyes, you guys. Watch your everything. Keep going. It's coming. It's coming. Hey, bottom. Good. Coming nice. Top one.
When you go over top, you're rocking it toward you.
Bottom one, yeah, back and forth.
Then your other line, you go underneath and you lift. And when you do that lift, it kicks it up.
There you go. Keep going. If it's coming toward you, keep her going. Yeah, good man. Keep going if you can. No more front end sliding.
No.
It's amazing what you can do with a little chain, eh? Bring it right down, Dylan. Bring it right down.
Bring the boom down?
Bring the weight right down on the top.
As it gets up, and it just gets right to the sweet spot, and then it just slides right out for you. That's where you want it. You know you got it, then it's done. It's out of the ditch.
There you go. Beautiful. Amazing how that little chain works, eh?
Chain technique works pretty good.
You ever used that before?
No, I
See,
never
it's
thought
right
about
on it right now. There's no way that tire's gonna slide.
I wouldn't even have thought about that chain.
Really? That's all it takes sometimes. It's just a little trick like that, and it saves a lot of work.
Ken, he's a mentor to me. Always teaching me tricks and little things that you wouldn't think of.
Here's the way we did it. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Good job.
Dylan is coming along really well. Work doesn't scare him. He'll work hard. He's always there for that.
Let's go to the yard. Get this out of here.
The next day at the mission yard, Dylan fires up one of the company's oldest trucks, the Hayes Record.
We've done this truck about 3 times since we've had it.
Yeah.
Ken cruises down memory lane with his father, company founder Wally DePerrin.
Grandpa and Ken are definitely the guys that I look up to.
That's myself and my brother Wally. Ken and Wally.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I started with mission towing. When I was 16 years old, I got my license. It took about 2 weeks, and I was on the road towing.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something here.
Oh, yeah.
This is me
Yeah.
on the Hayes, and that was about 1979. My dad taught me a lot in this business. To this day, I just love it. I really do. Gives me a great sense of pride. Am I gonna get the same pose here?
Ken even has the respect of the competition.
Ken was probably one of the best recovery guys in the business. And still is. I mean, you know, he's a little older like I am, but still, I look up to Kenny Dupron as being, you know, one of the best.
In hope.
Wow. Sure took a beat in this thing, eh?
Yeah, right into the rock face.
Jamie's back from his long-haul trip, sizing up Colin's canyon recovery.
Guy's lucky. Really lucky. It's really nice to have somebody that I can count on. And, you know, Colin is that guy.
Now you went in pretty good.
Like you threw a truck in a meat grinder, eh? We don't have a huge amount of guys, but the guys we do have are quality. We're getting our shine back on.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Straight. Whoa, no.
The storm of the season brings the coke and the canyon to the brink of closure
50 cars.
and forces Jamie's crew
I'll start tugging on you.
to the front lines. Then a loaded trailer pushes Merv and Jason to the limit. This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Straight. Oh, no, 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 no!
The storm of the season brings the coke and the canyon to the brink of closure
50 cars.
and forces Jamie's crew
I'll start tugging on you.
to the front lines. Then a loaded trailer pushes Merv and Jason to the limit.
Well, there's a load of snow down here. I trade this thing in for a snowmobile.
In BC's Cascade Mountains,
Can all semis coming up Shylock stay to the right?
15 inches of snow has fallen since last night.
I was freaking spinning the whole way up.
And another 10 threatens to cripple all highways around Hope.
I really think that winter's going to be one of the worst ones ever.
On the Coquihalla Highway,
It's coming down good enough.
the unrelenting storm
It could be an interesting day.
has both Gord Boyd
Doesn't matter where I'm going up here. I always seem to be going in reverse.
and Al Quiery on duty at the same time.
Yeah, we got the Green Army on the hill today. Army of 2.
Normally, one tow truck out there can handle 15, 20 centimeters of snowfall. But when we have a big storm, it just spirals way out of control.
At 2 p.m.,
Oh, look at this.
a semi loses control in the southbound lane
CVSE got caught up.
and pins a traffic enforcement unit into a no post.
Got a bunch of four-wheelers jamming up here.
Can you go through the hole in the road and back down?
Al's tied up, so this one's Gord's.
Okay, I'll do the best I can.
To get to the crash,
Joe truck's back downhill.
Gord must reverse through heavy traffic.
I swear I got more miles on this hill backwards than half of these guys do forwards. Talk about threading the needle. Oh, I can't move anywhere. And the problem really is all the cars. Most of them are a little more than sheep.
To get the flock moving, Al's out of his truck directing traffic
Okay, buddy.
and clearing a path for Gord.
Don't be afraid to use that horn.
Gord plows through traffic, and Al does whatever it takes to get back to his truck.
Sometimes it's easier just to jump through the snow and do a backflip and a triple twist and keep going.
Come on, let's go. People, move it, move it, move it, move it!
After 10 frustrating minutes,
Yeah, we got chaos. Let's have an assessment.
Gord finally reaches the pinned vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all over but the crying at that point in time. Okay. I'm just gonna pull a trailer sideways.
We're completely shut down here. They're doing a recovery.
Let's just see what happens here. My job is to solve problems. And to do it as quickly and as efficiently as possible.
The enforcement vehicle and the semi are free.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick it up, come on, go, go. Just run a line out, grab a hold of the back of the trailer, suck them in. Okay, you're done. Next.
Supposed to be a pretty widespread storming.
On the highway through hell, closure is not an option.
Just turned my radio on. How does Highway 1 look?
By 4 p.m., the storm has blanketed such a wide area.
I haven't seen snowfall like this in a long time.
It's hit the lower elevation canyon route.
Oh, it's rude, driver. You might as well just park it till morning.
Threatening to shut down Highway 1.
It's very rare for the canyon to get this much snow. It's going to be rough on everybody.
I got somebody either spun out or there's an accident.
The semi that slid off the road
I don't think my flagger crew can get to me. Should I just yard it out?
has brought Chris Mervin to the rescue.
Highway 1, it definitely does get ugly, but this ugly, not that often for sure.
Merv.
You guys ready?
Is the top operator at Jamie's Brothers Company, Aggressive Towing.
Picture perfect.
This is one of the worst places to get stuck, with no room to slow down, no room to stop, and nowhere else to go.
Just down the road,
Oh, she's slick, eh?
Colin McLean has made it up the Canyon Highway.
The Coquihalla is a nightmare. Now the canyon's getting a pounding as well. It's probably one of the worst days that a lot of guys up here have seen in a long time.
Colin's heavy wrecker is in for repairs, so he's helping where he can in Jamie's smallest tow truck.
Well, I started in a one-ton, right? Well, it's still a tow truck, right? Even though it's only got one line on it. Yeah.
Around the next bend, Colin spots Merv.
We're gonna spin around.
It was quite the scene, because usually you see him hanging out in a 50-ton wrecker. And here comes Colin in this poor little 1-ton.
I've been looking forward to doing a wreck with Colin for 3 years, but unfortunately he came a little short-handed.
Me and Merv, we both work for Davis. He works for Jason, I work for Jamie. Need any help, or what, are you gonna got this by yourself?
But on this bad stretch of road,
Super dangerous spot for us to be working.
Merv will take the unexpected help.
If you're a tow truck driver and you're on scene with another tow truck driver, it doesn't matter what company or who it's for, you basically kind of help them out.
I bet you one of them would hurt.
We should come back in the spring and reassess this situation.
Yeah, we should, actually.
Yeah. We'll just leave it here, boys.
I'm Merv Swamper for this wreck.
Let's hook it up.
The red one to the front, are you?
Yeah, he's right on the front. You want to get it out, and you want to get it out fast.
The rig slid off the road. Now its back wheels are in the air.
I'll just slide right in, shouldn't it? I do have shackles if you need one. Okay, you want to jump in? Good?
Yeah, we're good now.
Here we go.
Merv starts to winch.
That's sketchy, isn't it?
But the back end refuses to touch down.
Hey, Colin, let's change this line to back there. For a second there, it looked like she wanted to keep on going in.
Well, I got 2 chains. We'll get one on his trailer.
I'll just pull him forward a little bit and then see if he can fire up and get out of here.
Give it some gas.
Good?
Yeah, we're good now. Okay, watch yourself. Okay, break.
We did the right thing at the right time.
On their first recovery together, Merv and Colin make a good team.
Colin, he's a good guy. Phenomenal operator.
Getting out of here.
And the driver is on his way.
We're done.
Merv's a lot of fun to work with. He can call me at any time to come give him a hand, and I'll be there.
She's pretty slick up here. It's not gonna be a fun night, I don't think.
On the Coke,
Jeez, I'm telling you, it's just unbelievable.
conditions are only getting worse.
The storm's really wreaking havoc on everything around here. We're getting reports of accidents on Highway 1, Highway 5, and to the west of us.
That's a lot of snow. It's dropped real quick.
Cars trying to climb the mountain are barely moving.
There's one hell of a line of traffic from the bottom of the hill to the top.
By sundown,
It hit hard and hit heavy.
the Coke is a parking lot.
We got stuck and still tried to make it up. Not even close. We're just hoping that they keep clearing people out of the front and eventually we get our turn before we run out of gas to idle.
We get these cars moving and we can all get going.
Truckers leave their cabs to help motorists.
We're gonna push you.
We're trying to get the cars moving because the big trucks can't get by. It's just a lot of snow, and that's what screwed everything up. Everything's just messed up. It's crazy.
Everybody's working together to get everybody moving, and that's what you gotta do.
Highway 1 is plugged up. Deep snow up there.
Down in the canyon,
Tow trucks are heading up there now.
Jamie responds to a call.
Right now, the big goal is to get one running.
An incident that could choke off the main alternative to the Coke.
This is the only way right now to get into the north. This is the canyon. You have to go this way.
A lot of people call Highway 1 the original Highway Thru Hell.
As Jamie crawls his way up the canyon,
Plug solid. Everything's just parked.
the chaos on the Coke demands his full attention.
I have 50 semis here all lined up, spun out, and probably 50 cars.
When things are really going nuts on all the highways, the radio is one of your best friends.
I know Al and Gord are on the top end of the Coke, but that's not the problem right now. It's below. It's where the issues are.
We have equipment and manpower on Highway 1, and the Coke goes crazy.
It is unreal.
We got to figure out how to help out there.
No one's moving. The Coke looks like a mess, eh? Yeah, I know something big's gonna happen here. I can see it coming.
The biggest storm of winter has brought the Coke to a crawl.
And when this kind of chaos is going on,
Trucks across the road in both directions.
you're listening to the radios. It becomes very intense.
But tonight, Jamie isn't on Highway 5.
I have 50 cars all lined up.
He's been dispatched to a call in the canyon.
Can't get anybody through. I have my hands full up here on Highway 1. I'm gonna have to find somebody else to send up the Coke.
Hey, John, how's it going?
Oh, he could be better.
He needs you up at Porsche. Just head up there and see if he can get through. Okay?
Thanks.
With highways 1 and 5 on the brink of closure, Jamie launches John Rogers into the battle up the coast.
You know, this is a major trucking route to the interior from the coast, so road closures are not an option out here.
By 10 p.m., the coke is a disaster. Even truckers who prepared for this fight can't make it up the mountain.
Found another set of chains. We're going to try to spin those on and see if that helps so we can try to get them up this hill.
With the help of other drivers, a loaded semi claws its way out of the deep snow.
Awesome, this guy's making it.
Only to bog down 100 feet up the road.
That's the second time he's spun out.
You can't turn anymore, your mirror's gonna hit. Now we're blocked here.
By 10:30 p.m., the unrelenting storm,
All traffic is blocked.
has officially shut down the coke.
I have never been stuck in 38 years of doing this.
Welcome to the Coca-Cola.
Now, in the only wrecker that could open the road,
Damn it.
John is trapped behind a long line of traffic.
Anybody at the lead here, the backup, can tell me what's going on? It's John from Jamie Davis.
There's nothing but traffic. Trucks parked all over the place.
Now I'm stuck here.
If I can't get up, I can't clear this highway.
On Highway 1, Jamie finally reaches the job in the canyon.
This trailer is hauling dangerous goods. If you're a recovery guy, a tanker, it ups the stakes.
The tanker is carrying 9,000 gallons of corrosive chemicals.
Just gonna pull him sideways here.
My first thoughts are, got a high center of gravity. Can this thing flip over?
Ready? Hard left. Crank it left. Yeah. Just put your brakes on for a minute. What I really want to do is just get this truck up on the road as fast as we can.
Jamie switches to the wrecker's remote control to help guide the truck's driver out of trouble.
Go another 10 feet or so. Just gonna find its happy spot. Okay, okay. I'll start tugging on you and we'll go.
We've got the tanker winched out now. We're on a hill here, so we've got to pull them all the way to the top.
Holy man.
We're lucky that he had no leaks. And he's on his way.
On the coke,
I gotta get up here and assess the situation.
John is having less luck.
Whoa. These guys almost touched. He's not going anywhere.
Now stuck in traffic, John can't use his wrecker to clear the pair of spinouts.
There's no way I'm getting through this blockage.
The acquiring wreckers are 20 minutes up the hill and may be able to help.
So I'm gonna give Gord from Acquiring a call and see if he can come down and give us a hand.
Hello.
Hey Gord, John from Jamie Davis here. We're down here at Shylock with one that's spun out and I can't get past anybody to get to him.
Okay, well, you'll have to wait, because I'm on the hill right now, and Al's over at Falls Lake, and we have to have one of us on the hill at all times. I suggest you figure something out, because I can't leave this hill.
I'm out of options at this moment. So right now we're on our own. All right, let's see if I can get these guys going.
John's only option, get one of the drivers to back down so his wrecker can get to the front.
These guys are side by side. This could cause a potential problem, trying to get one to move when they're so close together. I'm gonna get you to back up. Okay, but you're gonna have to turn a little bit like your tire that way a bit, because he's close to you. Otherwise, you're gonna hit him, and we don't want that.
The rigs are inches apart.
If one truck slides into the other one, now you've got an accident. That's right, yeah. Back up. Back up. Slowly. A bit more, a little bit. Stop, turn straight. Yeah. Okay, back up, straight. Oh, no, 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 no!
Carla, go block.
4.
20 hours into the worst snowstorm of the season.
Anybody tell me what's going on?
A pair of spun-out semis, inches apart, have the Coca-Cola closed.
It's been quite the night. Semi's fully loaded, fully chained, and diff locks on, and they still can't get forward, so that's bad.
Back up.
John is trying to get one of the rigs to reverse.
Turn!
To make room for his wrecker to get through.
These two trucks are so close together. Stop, turn straight. Yeah. Tension level's pretty high. Okay, back up, straight. Whoa, no, 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 no! Turn the other way. Yeah, other way.
The truck whispering
Okay, just hold there.
pays off. John has room to move in front and can finally clear the first of the two semis that nearly touched.
Put it in drive and just walk with me. Okay? We'll get him out of here. Move on.
As John handles the first semi, Al Quiring shows up to snag the second truck.
Hop in your truck. Let's go.
Everybody's a team. Just do what you can and get the job done.
After a tough night,
Highway 5 is open.
the battle for the Coke is won.
Everybody came together, they fought it, and made it happen.
It's all good.
The next morning, highway maintenance crews clean up.
You don't know when it's gonna come, how much you're gonna get. Just put all your iron out and try and keep the road open.
BSA does a wonderful job keeping the road so clean. Ah, you betcha. It's gorgeous up there.
Down the mountain, near the town of Hope,
Accident right on the corner. Looks like it was.
Jamie's been called to a job.
We're headed southbound Highway 5 right now for a rolled over pickup truck.
Another vehicle that left the road during yesterday's storm.
It's really bad right here in the corner because the road's sliding to the left.
It's a Toyota Tundra pickup that's rolled over.
Here's a hockey bag here.
Driving home from a tournament, a father and son
I'll grab his hockey gear.
landed upside down and walked away.
It hit me close to home. Here's a family and they have a crash and roll over. That father could have lost his son just that quickly. And I thought to myself, imagine if it was my family.
10 minutes later, Colin's coming from another job
You want a hand?
when he rolls up on the boss.
That's one thing I definitely like about working with Jamie. He's right out there in the trenches with us.
Jamie and Colin team up
Maybe in the frame?
to recover the family's truck.
Okay, try it there.
Atta boy. Keep going. Jason, Jimmy.
It's nice to just do an easy recovery, quick little pull, and we're on our way.
So we're good to go then.
Rolling Island. In the curve. Left edge.
But the biggest casualty of last night's storm still awaits in a ditch outside Hope.
We won the battle, but we haven't won the war.
Later, right over, eh?
And it isn't over yet.
Everybody slowing down. I don't know if it's an accident. Usually on that curve, trucks wipe out the other side.
15 miles west of Hope,
Wow.
a sign of last night's storm lies in a deep ditch off Highway 1.
In a lot of cases, a tractor trailer will end up staying in the ditch overnight until the weather gets better.
But this job
We are headed Highway 1 westbound, west of Hurling Island.
isn't going to Jamie.
In this case, the owner requested my brother Jason, and he ends up getting this job.
We're gonna take our big wreckers and we're gonna go try to flip it over without creating more damage or any damage.
Jason Davis owns Aggressive Towing and operates its flagship wrecker, a 70-ton rotator. Its revolving boom can lift and rotate like a mobile crane.
They're kind of a piece that gives you a little bit of an edge.
There we are.
A second wrecker, driven by Merv, is already on scene.
Today is Merv's birthday. You know what Merv's doing on his birthday? Rolling over semis.
Jason and I have done multiple wrecks together over many years. We generally know exactly what we want to do and how each of us are going to get it done.
Not even a buildup, though.
Yeah, no, he basically fell straight over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
The tractor's in good shape.
You look at the truck even. No windows are busted, nothing.
But the trailer is loaded with problems.
Kink in the side already.
This means that the wall, you know, the load shifted and it's moved and it's getting a little bit of a compression on it, right?
When the semi lost the road, 32,000 pounds of cargo landed on the trailer's wall.
You see it's filling up in the roof, right?
Our goal would be just to get it up and get it out and get it moving as quick as we can.
How much was the trailer gonna take?
That's the pressure you have, is to make sure that you don't compromise it.
To avoid further damage to the trailer, Jason could offload the cargo. But the Aggressive team
Because if you went right off the side and straight up,
would rather recover the semi and its 16-ton load in one shot.
We got a couple options we can go with. We have 8-inch straps that we support the side of the trailer, and we try to roll it back on its wheels with those. We also have airbags on scene.
Right there.
Airbags are used to help right loaded trailers, so the cargo won't blow out the sidewall.
Putting the airbags in, you're supporting the whole wall evenly. That's the cleaner way to do it.
But using airbags comes with a price.
If they use a rotator and you're just putting straps and stuff on it, you're going to be a little quicker.
Much slower, more tedious process.
These about 64,000 pounds total weight, truck and trailer.
Their decision could make or break this job.
We are playing with a fully loaded tractor trailer on its side, all the whole load laying on a wall. We have a big chance of failure here.
In hope, Jamie pulls into his yard when a family shows up.
The father and son that flipped their Tundra, they're gonna pick up their hockey gear and some personal items. Hey guys. Hey. I heard you bumped your head.
Yeah.
Where?
Right about here.
Right here?
Right up here and down.
And then I got my
A little bit of a bang, hey?
yeah, when I got the seatbelt off, it just...
Wow. You know, very close similarities in families, really. Their son plays hockey, our son's played hockey. So you must have fallen from there up to there, right? They rolled their Tundra and walked away. So the best thing is you guys are all safe, right? Dad's safe. It was kind of like,
Very serious.
it's kind of a good day.
We're all good.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. This job, it can take you from the lowest of lows to the highest of highs.
It looks like they're gonna get ready to recover it.
By late afternoon,
Yeah, you need the granny lane to go by there.
traffic control is on site west of Hope.
The lane's closed, so they can go ahead and they can start their job.
For the challenging recovery,
Trying to get underneath the front corner of the trailer so my strap comes up and over nice.
Jason and Merv have made their decision.
Okay, yeah, pass that to him.
To get us off the highway the fastest, we are going to attempt to use straps to right the truck and trailer.
Even with 32,000 pounds of cargo pressing against one wall, they'll try to recover the fully loaded semi without using airbags. 2 high lines from the rotator and 3 low lines from both wreckers will work together to roll the heavy rig.
Now we're gonna see what it acts like when we roll it.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, you load it up. More in the front, yeah. Go ahead, keep it going. Okay, not so much on that back.
A sec, hold on.
The straps
It's ripping that strap.
are no match for the 64,000-pound load.
Once you start hearing the popping and pinging, you got to figure out a new plan or come up with something quick.
See where it's running there?
Oh, okay.
See what it's doing to the corner already?
We did their first pick, and that it put a little kink in the top of the roof line a little bit.
What are you thinking?
Bowed right out. That is not happy.
We don't want to continue with that line of trying to lift it.
On to airbag.
But using the inflatable airbags
Aaron, doing the airbags.
will add hours to the job.
Our plan A isn't working out like we wanted it to, so safest bet, switch to airbags right now before we do any more damage.
I want one here, 2 or 3 feet apart.
Does anybody know what's going on here? We're recovering a truck flipped over on the side.
Time is always of the essence on the side of a highway. You want to be as quick as you can.
Merv's birthday. And instead of getting balloons for my birthday, I got a lovely set of airbags to play with.
Putting the airbags in takes a little bit more time. It's just the way it is.
Okay, fire up that compressor.
Fire in the hold.
But the air compressor
choke has to stay on.
Won't start.
Just leave the choke on for now, or?
How was the choke on?
Hang on, hang on.
The compressor not firing is the last thing we need.
I just turned my radio up. What's going on here? What's going on?
Hang on, hang on.
On Highway 1,
Our little air compressor here is not happy.
a stalled compressor has brought Jason and Merv's recovery to a halt.
If we don't get this thing started, we got no way to operate our airbags.
It's very frustrating to get on scene and have something not work like that.
But Merv
Okay, back up.
isn't giving up.
You just go back to basic mechanics.
We got a chunk of crud blocking one of our jets.
On the weekends, you go snowmobiling.
Yeah, I need something small to poke it with.
Snowmobiling, you get a little bit of an idea of how a small engine operates.
Oh, I know. I got a toothpick. Beauty, buddy. Okay, back down. Open the gas.
That's the sound of success. All right, mechanic Merv.
Birthday boy got the compressor running.
Now Jason and Merv
We got her figured out a little bit here, buddy.
can use their airbags to lift the trailer weighed down by 32,000 pounds of cargo.
That's pushing that wall up.
You get it to a certain point, and the airbags will no longer push the truck and trailer up to right it the rest of the way completely.
As the airbags reach capacity, the wreckers must take over to get the rig safely onto its wheels.
We'll get these all maxed out. But yeah, we'll just...
Try to air up that one and this one, right?
Straps rigged to the rotator begin to bear the full weight of the trailer.
Hold it. Hold it.
With straps, you're only supporting so much of the sidewall.
I think we should try putting a block or something in there for your strap.
On an angle, yeah. More like that, yeah.
You could break the trailer open just from the weight on the wall alone.
I am a little bit nervous pulling on my boom because once we do it, we're committed.
You're at a point where we could be pulling ourselves to failure.
Do you want to go?
Yeah. Kevin, your front line.
Okay, load up the front then.
Touchdown, boys.
When a fully loaded truck and trailer lands back on its wheels, it is just the best feeling.
Just like that, eh?
Wow.
Yeah.
But the fully loaded tractor trailer will be a fight up to the road.
Not out of the woods by a long stretch.
Try to get her going.
We got a little bit more to argue with here, and then we'll be on our way. Hopefully.
2 hook, 1/2-inch chain right in the 5th wheel pockets. Use your low line. Suck that trailer over.
Right on the trailer, Jay?
Right in the front of the trailer, yep.
They re-rig so the rotator can lift and pivot the trailer, while Merv winches the cab forward.
Merv's gonna hook to the front of this truck, and he's gonna start dragging it out of the ditch. And then my rotator will rotate with us as we go out.
Can we pull?
Yeah. Get going. Yay!
Yeah, we got it.
What we're doing now is we're putting two V-straps about 4 or 8 feet apart, and then it'll support the wall of the trailer.
It's a pulling point. Shortens up our strap and gives us 2 points on the side of the trailer versus one like we were using.
The re-rig will double the area the straps cover to contain the bulging trailer for the final pull up the bank.
You good?
If you don't have that strap on the trailer, then it would just want to go back in to the ditch and flip back over.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Yay!
Keep pulling.
Jason has extended his boom close to the end of its reach.
Okay, easy, big fella.
But that reduces the weight the rotator can handle.
Want me to keep winching in?
Yeah, if you're good, yeah.
Our trucks are only designed to do so much before you start working against yourself.
Boom's up all the way.
Not coming.
Worst case scenario, you're gonna reach your limit and get yourself in danger real fast.
Okay, they're slipping down.
We've got everything balancing up here right now. If that strap lets go, we could lose the whole thing. We're right on the edge of it going really good or really, really bad. Stop!
Boom's up all the way.
Not coming.
A 70-ton rotator near its maximum reach.
Okay, they're slipping down.
We got everything balancing. We got a ton of weight on right now.
Is trying to bring a fully loaded semi up to the road.
Stop!
Jason is supporting the entire load of the trailer on his rotator.
She's dragged over on me.
But if we didn't stop and regroup and think about things, we could have had a catastrophe.
What if you boom in instead of cable out, boom in?
And bring it down?
And it'll come down slowly, yeah.
Jason has no choice but to retract his boom to safely handle the load.
I couldn't keep rotating it and taking the weight,
You good?
so I had to start releasing pressure.
It's a little bit of a dance right now. Trying to finesse it out without losing the whole thing.
To finish the job, Jason and Merv must work their wreckers in perfect sync
Okay, pulling forward.
to winch all that weight back onto the highway.
Bring it back out of the shallow ditch that it's sitting in.
We're coming out of the ditch, buddy. All the way up.
Oh, we're good.
And when those wheels touch ground, that's when the stress kind of comes off you.
I think we got her out, bud.
You kind of have a sigh of relief, like, okay, we're done.
We're on the winning side of the team now.
We got her.
We're good. We won.
35th birthday, and we put a loaded truck and trailer back on its wheels and got it back on the highway.
We'll get this truck to the yard.
That's a good feeling.
Going home to eat my cake.
Even on his day off,
I'm gonna go play on the mountain today.
Merv's back on the coke.
Getting a day off sometimes is nice. A little less stressful. You don't gotta worry about getting a call or having to go clean up a wreck or anything.
Today, Merv's giving himself a belated birthday present.
Finally here.
We rarely get a day off, so we're gonna go up the mountain here and release a little bit of tensions, I guess, from working so much. Today I just get to cut loose and have some fun and play in the snow.
We got the Coquihalla Highway just off in the distance there. On this side of things, we got playground. Over that side of things, hard, grueling work. We're usually pulling trucks up hills and pulling them out of ditches. And we're over here playing in the snow and the powder. All right, buddy, let's go kill some powder.
It's just serene up there. There's no hustle, there's no bustle. No trucks hitting the ditch, there's nothing up there. It's you and the mountain, that's it.
The Coke can be the worst place in a snowstorm. But when the weather's nice, there's no better place to be.
That is wild.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell, a nasty wreck
I'm following you.
becomes a high-angle test
Python will pull straight up.
for Jamie's newest weapon.
Hold it.
Then,
Watch it. Getting tight.
a tug-of-war
Hold it, Dylan.
for Ken and Dylan. And
What the?
a tough break for Carrie,
I got it covered.
working dad's wrecker.
Who's been using my truck?
This time on Highway Thru Hell,
Oh, boy.
chaos
Look at the cluster in that mirror.
and closure.
The Colt is a nightmare.
A massive storm
Turn on.
cripples the mountain. Colin
I gotta get through here to open this up.
fights back
This is just nuts.
to free trapped drivers. And
We don't have time to waste.
a silent killer
We gotta get out of here.
threatens from above.
Just came through. She's all white up there. Roads are getting pretty slick. She's coming down pretty heavy. Yeah, they're calling for 77 meters over the next 24 hours.
Late winter on BC's Coquihalla Highway. And the nastiest season in years.
It don't matter which way you go today. It's snowing at every highway.
Isn't letting up.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
We're nearing the end of the winter here, but I can see everything's building up to the worst storm in years.
You know what? They're still trying to go uphill barefoot.
Tag order, are you backing down?
Acquiring Towing's Gord Boyd
We don't have to be crazy to do this, but it sure has helped.
is just beginning what could be an all-out war to clear semis and keep the mountain highway open.
The more it piles up, the harder it is to move. Because it's wet, heavy snow.
With more than 40 inches expected over the next 24 hours, highway officials
That truck there, he spun out.
are bracing for the worst.
Right to pretty well merit. She was snowing. Well, this stuff's pretty heavy.
That hill's just going to get worse and worse and worse.
Tonight's massive storm
It's insane up here right now. Road conditions are brutal.
has drawn Colin McLean into the battle.
There's hard packed snow, there's ice underneath. It's not good up here right now.
Mother Nature is just pounding on us right now. Guys are saying that this is the worst storm they've seen in close to 15 years.
It's snowing like a bitch.
We've probably got a 10-kilometer lineup of traffic. It's insane. That's a wrecker trying to get through so I can open this up.
Desperate to reach the wreck.
Which way you going?
And get traffic moving.
That's right, up in behind them.
Colin takes matters
Come on, up over that way. Let's go, I gotta get through here to open this up.
into his own hands.
Wow. It's just unbelievable.
If we can't get that backlog cleared up pretty quick, I think we better just shut her down.
On the highway through hell, closure is not an option. It's the ugliest night on the mountain since Colin returned to work for Jamie Davis Heavy Rescue.
Are you Roth? All right, buddy, let me just pull ahead. Another day in hell.
We have a gentleman in a tractor trailer that drove himself into the snowbank to avoid rear-ending another vehicle.
Better to be here than in the back of 3 cars.
You have a pin up front?
Yeah, I got a big.
This guy's really into the snowbank. I'm gonna have to dig out the tow hooks.
We got a wall of snow, 30,000-pound load. Okay, let's give her a tug, see what she wants to do. All right. Ding, ding, ding.
You can still get by, it's just really tight.
To break the semi out of the snowbank,
I see the light.
Colin needs to come at it from another angle
I'm just gonna pull forward a bit.
and reposition his wrecker across all lanes.
Fastest way for me to get this guy out of here is to angle my truck across the highway. The coast is clear, so we're gonna go for it.
See, this is perfect for me now, actually. If I need to, I've got a little bit of extra working room here.
I got a truck coming.
But approaching traffic,
I'm all hooked up to him. Look off into the distance.
That guy's coming.
forces Colin to move again.
Been up on an accident scene here, guys. Load out.
You always got to have your eyes open and just kind of pay attention to, you know, what's coming.
Got room there now? Okay, good.
To keep one lane open and avoid any surprises, Colin resumes winching straight on from in front.
One more pull and you'll be out. Hey, Ross, try and come forward just a couple feet. Good. Put the brakes on. Perfect. I can get any sweeter than that.
This driver's lucky he's going to be able to drive away.
That's good recovery work right there.
But with this big storm here right now, there's multiple locations where chaos is happening.
All right, breathe.
It's insane up here right now.
In with the good, out with the bad. In with the good, out with the bad. Safe trucking, sir.
But I have a feeling that this is just the tip of the iceberg for tonight.
"5 miles south.
The Colt's a nightmare.
Highway maintenance crews have done all they can
Oh, Houston, we have a problem.
to keep up with the crippling storm.
It's been a very challenging night. Very, very slippery conditions with temperatures as they are.
Oh, boy.
Now, officials make the only decision they can.
You gonna make a bump? Yeah, I think that'd be the best.
Hey, better shut her all down now. Shut her down. We'll get up to hold all traffic.
we need to announce it closed.
We are closing the highway down in Hope. They just changed the sign. They just went underneath it. Route 5 closed, Hope to Merritt. Don't bother coming, the 5. They're turning you around and making you go back to Hope. Better find a place to camp then, huh?
We're at a catastrophic situation here. Unbelievable.
By morning,
Completely closed.
the Coke and alternate highways through Hope remain shut down.
The highway's, lifeblood is the traffic that flows on it day in, day out, 24 hours a day. And all of a sudden we go to zero.
I was here last night at 8 o'clock, and it's almost noon, I guess, today.
Just north of town, past the roadblock, 60 miles of abandoned road.
It becomes like a ghost town. It's an eerie feeling when the highway's actually closed.
Icy conditions and a second storm front closing in keep the road closed.
It has been a frigid night for hundreds of people stranded on the Coquihalla Highway. Dozens of trucks are stopped, hoping conditions improve later today.
Down in Hope,
That Flying J is so packed full, there's no way you're getting fuel.
Oh my God. Wow, I've never seen that many trucks there.
Jamie Davis gets a first-hand look at the storm's impact.
Yeah, it's jam-packed here.
This is unreal. This has shut down the economy. It's shutting down everything. Like, we've never seen this. This is just like chaos. Unreal. Nothing's moving. People can't get anywhere. I can't even drive down the street here. It's unreal. Nobody moves. Nobody's going nowhere. Unbelievable.
Is any room down in Hope to park? No. Just a heads up for all you guys heading towards Hope. Flying J, everything is booked full, so gotta get a game plan. Lovely.
In Hope, BC,
The whole world is in chaos here right now.
Jamie Davis is gridlocked in his hometown.
Unbelievable.
Both lanes are blocked, everyone's stopped.
Last night's epic storm, and another on the way, has cut off traffic from entering the Coke from Hope, 60 miles northeast, to Merritt.
Hey, there's 200-300 trucks sitting here. A lot of guys are losing a lot of money right now.
There are miles and miles and miles of cars and people and traffic that are stuck in this closed highway.
We have people sitting underneath the exit here. We got people way down past the Flying J, and everyone's just waiting.
Hundreds of travelers and transport trucks are stuck between the barricades, trying to make their way out.
Been here for 14 hours now. Good thing we had lots of gas and we had some extra food and stuff.
I started to knit a scarf, so that's how far we got. We thought we might need a blanket because it's getting cold.
Up near the summit, Colin's been working in the closure zone since the storm hit last night.
Are you all right? All right.
Colin's been working up the Coke. He's covering miles and miles and miles of highway.
Okay, just checking on you.
And it's like things will never end there.
I'm so tired now. Hey, for the guys that are stuck up here between Merritt and Coldwater, is Coldwater all cleared off?
In a situation like this, there is no shift change. This is what's going on, and we're the guys that are going to get it done.
We got a couple of guys tangled up Larson Hill northbound.
The Larson Hill is steep, and guys spin out on it, just like they do on the Smasher.
We got a couple of tractor trailer units that are right up against one another.
long line of traffic
Oh, my.
has cut off access to the wreck.
I'm not gonna be able to use my wrecker at all to free these two trucks up.
Trying to figure out a plan here to get these guys pulled apart.
Guess I'm just gonna have to rely on myself.
If we swing that back end out, it's gonna crush in.
My plan is to instruct these drivers to listen to me very closely.
If you just come forward, just nice and slow, you're gonna come away from this guy.
So that they can drive their trucks apart from each other.
Turn the wheels as far as you can to the right, and no stick.
If these drivers don't follow my instructions,
Good, perfect, 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 perfect. Whoa,
things are gonna get bad real fast.
break it up. Okay, now what about you? Can you turn your wheel to the left? Foot on the brake, release your brakes. When I do this, stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is definitely the first time that I've guided the two trucks apart by riding on one.
Decent, Jimmy.
Definitely a lot of firsts for me this year up here on the mountain.
Fun, fun, fun.
Colin's truck whispering gets more rigs moving down the coke.
Larson Hill southbound is go, go, go.
There's 5 cars in the ditch.
But the work is far from over.
And a truck, looks like.
Well, the highway's closed at both ends, but there's a lot of people that are stuck in the middle that need some help.
40 miles south, at the roadblock near Hope,
I'm at the back of a very long lineup that goes for a few kilometers up the road, and there's a bunch of kilometers behind me.
Hot chocolate or coffee?
Hot chocolate.
Okay, I'll get you cookies. Good.
volunteers lend a hand.
So you can see we have hot chocolate and cookies.
People are stranded on the coke. They've been there for hours and hours and hours. This is just people helping people.
This is about as hot as I can get it.
Awesome, thank you.
That's human nature.
At the yard,
So this is still to hit us yet.
Jamie spots another wave of extreme weather heading towards the coke.
The storm has taken over, and we're almost dealing with a state of emergency on the Coquihalla. There's a lot of precipitation right in there that's going to hit us. We've been dealing with all of the snow, and now they're predicting freezing rain.
Near the summit,
Does anybody have any weather reports?
highway maintenance crews brace for another blast.
We're supposed to start getting 15 centimeters of snow starting this afternoon.
And what about the avalanche dangers?
That's going to be awful.
The fresh snowfall is weighing down on the mountains, raising the risk of avalanches.
What do we got?
Gord's been on the coke.
No. Severe weather, expect rain or freezing rain over the next 24 hours.
Since yesterday's storm rolled in.
There will be avalanches. 3 years ago, we got chased off that mountain by avalanches twice. And right now, we got the same conditions just waiting to happen. So we're not taking any chances. We have a serious issue up here today, and this is a must. As soon as the avalanche warning rises above high, we throw a beacon on. Okay, we're good. We're broadcasting. If we get caught in an avalanche, the beacon allows the searchers to find us. There is a short window where you can survive, but it's not very long. There. Protection is on.
They're afraid of avalanche hazards in there now.
I want to get out of here because of the avalanche warning.
Sooner the better.
Yes, Richard. Be right there. Just coming.
Gord must work fast beneath the avalanche zone.
Get in, get it done, get out. That's always my tactic.
To get drivers out of danger.
Every single one of those patches where you don't see a tree, that's an avalanche chute. Always respect something that can kill you.
I gotta get these guys out of the avalanche zone, and I gotta do it now. Okay, we don't have time to waste. Hop in the truck, flash it up.
Just grab them, pull them up 100 feet. Just get them out of the way.
Okay, come on.
We don't want to get caught here.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta do it now.
By late afternoon,
it's really slippery.
the freezing rain that was forecast
The gong show should be starting soon then.
makes a bad situation worse. The hill just turned into a skating rink going down. Now we have water on top of ice. Oh, man.
There are quite a few vehicles. Got a copy?
Dozens of truckers, paralyzed by the freezing rain, waited out, right in an avalanche zone.
We got a considerable avalanche hazard. Where all these trucks are lined up now, they're at risk.
Yeah, they can't park them along here because of avalanche control.
Highway crews need to act.
You are going to case charge? Okay.
Avalanche technicians are called in to do controlled bombing from the ground.
The AvTechs are going to do a bit of a case charge at the summit bluff.
Normally,
bomb away.
AvTechs release the snowpack from the air.
Okay, we got a little result there. Yeah, that's
But tonight, the risk is so high,
He's definitely have a bit of punch.
there's no time to wait for daylight.
We're just doing something called case charging instead of heli bombing. So we're just putting the charge at road level.
Avalanche work going on here soon.
Before blasting can begin,
You're ordered out of the brake check.
authorities must move the rigs out of danger.
No, you can't stay here, no.
When the avalanche risk is up,
Hi there, can you get ready to roll here?
you want to get out of that zone as fast as you can.
We can't let you stay here. We need to clear out the brake check.
They're doing avalanche control. Avalanche work going on here soon.
You're ordered out of the brake check. We can't let you stay here. We need to clear out the brake check.
Minutes from a controlled blast,
They're doing avalanche control.
crews on the coke must work fast
Can you get ready to roll here?
to move dozens of semis out of an avalanche zone.
Oh, we're going to hold off on any traffic.
As the last rig rolls away, AvTechs transport the explosives to the base of a steep slope.
As soon as you're in position, go ahead.
Then trigger a controlled avalanche.
Yeah, I'm in position here now. Go for it. Perfect. Really good cleanup. Very little deposit on the road.
Copy that, thank you.
The blast is successful.
Yeah, you can send whatever you got there.
Okay, embark.
Highway crews move in to clear the road.
It's nice to know that we're not going to have a natural release when we're not expecting it.
"20 miles to the north,
Very slippery up there, please.
Freezing rain has turned a steep section of the Coke into a white-knuckle ride.
Top of the hill, everything was just hard-packed sheet of ice.
Colin McLean crawls his way up.
The last 2 miles is just skating rink.
To the top of Larson Hill.
Holy, look at this mess. Larson Hill is a complete parking lot. Can't go north, can't go south. I'm just gonna have to dig through the carnage. Oh, no, no. Look at this, man.
That's freezing rain, actually.
The conditions force Colin to pull over.
Fire on some jewelry.
And chain up. But even with chains on,
road conditions are deplorable.
The ice may be too much.
That's how thick the ice is that we're on right now. It's about 1 inch thick. We're playing on a skating rink.
When you have hard, compact snow and then you add some freezing rain to that, you're dealing with really double jeopardy here.
Colin's been on the Coke for 36 hours.
I am so sick of putting on chains.
The epic storm is grinding him down.
It's been 2 days. I've been up here on this mountain. I just want to get off of it.
Come on. My hands are just frozen.
But Mother Nature's got other plans for us.
Okay. We go now.
So we're gonna stick around and help her out.
Heavy wrecker backing up Larson Hill in the southbound lanes.
Another operator is also unseen.
On nights like tonight, the competition isn't the competition. We become part of that tow truck wrecker brotherhood. And together we're gonna clean this mess up.
That's a hell of a mess behind us. We got a wrecker coming down. We got 2 heavy wreckers up here all trying to get you guys
On the road. Look at the cluster in that mirror.
Even with our chains on, we have to be crawling down the hill at a slow speed.
Here we come. Sorry it took us so long.
Yeah, we appreciate all the work you guys are doing.
But the sheer ice is too much for the other wrecker.
Look at. North of the Coldwater Bridge, those guys aren't moving at all.
On Larson Hill.
Look at the cluster in that mirror.
Colin and another operator are trying to rescue truckers caught on sheer ice.
Buddy just smashed up his new truck.
The other operator got into a little bit of an icy spot and ended up sliding into the guardrail. Now my main priority is getting the other wrecker freed up. I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, I gotta get James unstuck. I need to get that other wrecker unjammed.
The last thing I need to do is put my wrecker in the situation that he's in right now, because if that happens, we're in a world of hurt.
This is just absolute chaos.
You better be on the top of your game here right now, or the mountain's gonna win.
Wow, this is just freaking crazy.
Colin positions his wrecker as far away as he can.
I know that the area he's in is basically like quicksand. It's gonna suck me in if I get too close to him.
He needs to walk his winch line.
Absolutely insane.
Down more than 100 feet of glare ice.
Like, this is just absolutely nuts.
Just trying to keep my feet up underneath me and not fall and hurt myself. And I've never really seen it this bad up here before.
This is insane.
The plan is to have Colin save my bacon. He's gonna swing the front end of my truck back around.
I'm just gonna winch the front out, trying to get him straight here.
Does anybody know what's going on here, or? She's right against the barrier wall.
I got my winch line spooled all the way out.
He punched the nose post there pretty hard. Yeah, that's a little different, eh?
All right, just put it in neutral and release your brakes. Try and get it over towards me a bit. Yeah, there you go,
We got the other wrecker back on the road.
That worked just like it was supposed to.
But with the conditions that we're working in right now, it's gonna be a really tough go.
If we're not making it down on chains, there's no way in hell we're bringing these guys up.
By 3 a.m., a grader shows up to help.
It's definitely a game changer. It's gonna break through this ice and at least give us a chance.
They're gonna chew the whole way down here.
With a path carved through the ice.
I'm gonna get all the tow trucks to start towing these guys up in the lane that's been where the ice has been cut.
Colin and the other wrecker can get to work.
We got a lot of trucks here to clean up. You know, pitter patter, let's get at her.
What do you got?
The truck with the lights on.
Yeah.
Is there any chance
we can move him? Yeah. We should keep one of us sort of up at the top of the hill in case any of these guys get into trouble.
I heard people are being pulled up with chains on. Yeah, copy that. Thanks, my driver.
We're gonna go first gear pretty much the whole way up.
We're gonna try and follow this path here that's being cut by the graders. 10-4.
I'm definitely on my third wind. I just want to get off the mountain.
The next morning, after 3 days of chaos,
We are getting ready to open up the road.
crews get the word everyone's been waiting for
Thank goodness. Woo!
and open the highway.
Everybody's been beaten by Mother Nature.
They're starting to move now.
The clouds have parted, the sun's coming out. People can get back to normal life.
There's cars everywhere, but they're coming through. Here's open, driver.
3 days inside his truck.
Hammer down.
Colin is finally heading home.
Road's open.
I'm mentally exhausted. I'm physically exhausted. But at the same time, I'm kind of just riding the high of, you know, what we just all accomplished up there.
Ready to dance, baby girl? You ready to dance?
After his first winter of mountain heavy rescue.
I'm the new kid in the sandbox up here.
And a few hard lessons along the way.
Hey!
It's a different beast up here for sure in the mountains. The weather changes in a heartbeat.
Got approximately 5 inches of snow.
Colin adapted to his new role.
He's good!
As Jamie's right-hand man.
Decent, Jimmy, decent!
He did it. Just a first-class guy. He's done a first-class job, and I'm looking forward to working with him next year.
Good job, Jim.
Hey, wrecker operators.
That's why we make the big bucks. Drive the fancy truck.
Even for a veteran,
The third morning I watched the sun come up on this hill.
the trip down the mountain can't come soon enough.
This has been 3 days of hell. I think I've gotten maybe 2 or 3 hours sleep at a time. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm cranky, and I want to go home.
627 from Elquire.
But Gord Boyd's replacement
Nothing's moving.
is trapped at the bottom of the coke.
I feel sorry for Gordy. He's been here for like 3 or 4 days.
Traffic that's been waiting to use the coke for days
Let you know when we start to move.
is bottlenecked near Hope.
The highway's open right now, but there's just so many people, nobody's going anywhere in a hurry.
Almost better off to just stay in hope. Oh, well, we're back up to the cellar right now.
At the base of the Coquihalla Highway, near the town of Hope,
Almost better off to just stay in hope. There's that much traffic.
Al Clyring's trying to get his heavy wrecker up the mountain.
I feel sorry for Gordy because he's been up here like for 4 days, 3 nights.
To relieve Gord Boyd.
The third morning I watched the sun come up on this hill.
It's pretty rare for me to spend 3 days up there. But we had the perfect storm. The highways were closed. I knew I was on my own.
That place can chew a person up very easy until you're overwhelmed up and you start just losing your mind. So you beat your last record?
Yeah, I did. My previous record was 25 totals. This is a new record for me, 30 in one night. I thought that was pretty good.
You know, non-stop.
But I still haven't beat Al. Al did 47 in one night. Got to try and top that.
You've done good, and I'm proud of you, really. You've done all right. You survived the night, that's for sure.
I'm out of gas.
You take your chains off and go to bed until I come bang on the door.
We got it done. Nobody got hurt, and we're all going home.
Gord's shift is finally over.
Westbound side there's a truck that went off in the left.
And Al's is just beginning.
Query, you found your way up there. What do we got going on the hill there, fellas? The highway's completely open and traffic's moving again.
Life is returning to normal for Jamie as well.
Plows are working. The highway's starting to move slowly but surely.
But not everyone is on the move.
Been up here for 2 days, 2.5 days, and my batteries are wearing out.
One stranded driver needs to be saved.
We've heard about a trucker that's been stuck on the coke for 48 hours plus.
The guy we're going to get here probably hasn't eaten for the 2 or 3 days now, so we've got to go give him a hand.
Just been a hell of a week.
When you're on the Coquihalla for hours and hours and hours, it's almost like being in a prison. And it plays funny things with people's minds. Hey, how you doing?
After 2 cold nights on the mountain, Doug Newrader finally has good news for his family.
Hey, sweetheart. I'm just here with Jamie Davis right now, trying to figure out a way to get me down.
Your family's at home. You want to finish your day, but you can't do that.
She's about as stressed as I am, if not more. Crying on the phone to me, and I've been emotional myself. with her.
I'm just gonna try to jump the starter.
But getting him home is tougher than Jamie expected.
This isn't an easy deal, really. You know, it's a tough deal.
The rig's faulty starter is not a quick fix. And towing it out of the pullout around an abandoned B train is another problem.
Honestly, I just want to get the hell off the mountain.
It's gonna take some time and be a little bit difficult to get his truck towed. What to do?
What do we got going on the hill there, fellas?
After one of the biggest storms in years,
Traffic's slowing there. It's open both lanes now.
Jamie's up on the coke.
I'm just gonna try to jump the starter.
Trying to rescue a trucker stranded for the last 2 days.
Oh, it's just been a hell of a week.
After sizing up the situation, Jamie makes the only call he can.
What's really most important here is getting the driver to a place where he can have a shower, he can get something to eat. Okay, I'll give you a ride back down and deal with it later. Get him out of the zone here. We'll come back in a couple hours and get the truck. He's the priority now.
I'm gonna grab something to eat, starving, and my dispatch and company are gonna try and get me home from there. Honestly, I don't want to come back.
After a short ride down the mountain, Jamie and his passenger arrive in Hope.
You probably want to get into fresh clothes too, eh?
Pretty much.
Hey, partner. I got this extra here, and I got you one of the Flying J showers too for you. So
awesome.
Yeah, so you should be good. And you got a ride coming then, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you'll be good. Cool. I'm gonna go head up the hill and get your truck.
Okay, thank you so
All
much.
right. Have a good, safe trip back.
Yeah.
You bet.
You have a safe day. Jamie went above and beyond. He will never know how much it really hits me.
Drivers look after drivers. You know, it's an unwritten rule. It might be tomorrow I'll need his help. That's the way it rolls.
One of the worst events to shut down the coke is over.
We've never seen a storm like that in years. You have to just put your head down and get through it. And we did that.
Jamie can return to his yard.
After 3 days of heavy snowfall and, you know, not so nice 3 days, 24 hours a day, the phone's ringing and all the stress with the extra snow. I actually have, like, there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and that's seeing Mighty Mo done. How's this coming?
We're ready for a test.
Mighty Mo is a classic record Jamie brought home last year.
Yeah. It was kind of the rotator of the day, an 850 Homes. It's old school, and so am I. One of my pet projects has been to get Mighty Mo on the road.
Okay, watch your eyes.
The season was so busy that we really couldn't put the time into it to get it done.
We're getting so close now, you can taste it.
We're winding down the winter now. We're at the end.
Yep, axles, and it'll move on its own.
Axles, and then paint, right?
Yep.
We're all working together to finish off the last few things. Cool, let's give her a whirl.
Okay, fire in the hole.
And she's gonna be on the road. Giving him a challenge.
Okay.
Up.
Way up.
All the way up.
Aha! Yeah!
Perfect. Nice. That truck hasn't been on the road in 12 to 15 years. watching it start to move again and work and you know, just touch the controls, that means we're just about there. We're so close. At the start of this winter, I was really focused on downsizing the program. We just came off of a year and a half of horrible, you know, financial times. And if it came right down to it, it'd be just me working. See this? I got this right here. Just jammed. March 1st, I'm gonna have to make the cuts. And then the weather hit, and everybody who was working in our crew,
Want me to jump in there and turn the wheel?
and they just, yeah, I'm on it, yep, I'm on it, and they did it.
Tow truckers are tough sons of bitches.
We worked on phasing out more expensive equipment and bringing in older, paid-for trucks that can do the job as well.
It's coming good.
Dispatch. We've opened up another location in Chilliwack, and that business is starting to take off.
Okay, I'll get them over there right away.
It's a different game we're playing now. It's a better game. With weather like we had this winter, really the cream rose to the top and the spoils went to the bottom. We've turned the ship around, and we're almost at full steam. In my world, the road goes on forever and the highway never ends. I'm still fine-tuning. It's not over yet.
Next time on the season finale of Highway Thru Hell.
Wow.
A special journey. Jamie explores the history of the tow truck.
Can you imagine a world that really didn't have any tow trucks?
And the origins of heavy rescue.
Just stand clear.
Plus, Mighty Mo
Look at how fast that goes.
roars back to life.
I can't wait to get out on the highway.